Let's talk about which client pays for what within a home sale. Many agents aren't prepared to answer what fees their clients may encounter at closing, and sometimes charges are assigned incorrectly by the closing company. Add to it that some of these charges can be negotiable, and it complicates matters even further. We can find standard language for buyer and seller fee assignment in Section 9 of the contract. 9A documents common seller charges such as the dock stamp tax and HOA and condo estoppel fees. If you're working with a FAR/BAR standard contract, you're also going to find amounts for general repair items, wood-destroying organism repairs, and fees associated with permit issues. Conversely, Section 9B of the contract outlines standard buyer fees. These fees include inspections, property insurance, surveys, HOA or condo association application and transfer fees, taxes and recording fees on the mortgage and deed, and associated loan and appraisal fees. Take notice that in both sections there is an open line for anything else you might want the party to be responsible for. Negotiations of any fees can also be agreed upon within the additional terms section within Section 20 at the end of the contract. Remember to write anything in this section very simply and without legalese. Additionally, one party in the contract is responsible for picking and paying for the closing company and then its associated closing services fee and title insurance policy cost. This is denoted here. Notice that above this section it says in bold lettering, check 1. There is no default language and one party needs to be selected. At closing, the closing company will prorate items such as property taxes and HOA fees and will pay off the seller's final water bill, special assessments, and mortgages, if any. Your buyer and seller may also see wiring fees or other miscellaneous charges. Here's an example of a settlement statement you may see before closing, and ultimately all parties will sign this statement at closing. These forms are usually helpful with breaking credits and debits up for each party within their respective columns. Be sure to ask the closing company if you are uncertain what a charge is or if you believe something was charged incorrectly. Of course, this question will be best served before you're at the closing table. I hope this cleared up any questions you had on who pays for what and that you're able to guide your client accordingly.